This project contained a tremendous quantity of retaining walls. This is the 5th out of 13 retaining walls that we had on the project. With such a large quantity, we had to balance cost with project benefits. In this case, this wall, during our planning phase, we determined it is more cost-effective, long-term, and upfront for the project, as well as providing the environmental benefits for our community. Most retaining walls in St. Louis, this would have a concrete face to it. And so with a concrete face, there would be no place for bugs, birds, wildlife habitat to be. So the difference is this has soil strategically held in the face of the wall, and then plants can grow in this vertical environment here. There's about 18 inches of a soil pocket at the front of the wall here that holds soil in place. So then we'd want roots from these native plants that are planted here. Right now this is a cover crop that'll drop off over time.
This is winter wheat. So this is your traditional wheat product. This is the first phase, this is the first wave. This is what you use to secure the site. Down here is the permanent crop. This is Virginia wild rye, and then we have various sedges growing in here as the permanent matrix. So the wheat did its job, and it got hot and the wheat went dormant. So now we'll leave the wheat here to provide shade to the permanent matrix, which will start to grow in here pretty quick with the heat. There's no such thing as a maintenance-free landscape. So there's no way for us to install something that doesn't require any maintenance whatsoever.
The native plants, although deeply rooted, to get established, they're going to require water. So getting water to this vertical wall is a challenge. Another thing will be controlling the perennial and annual undesirable weeds. So we have to control the Johnson grass, the Sericea lespedeza, and these undesirable plants that we see on the wall to make sure that we can get our desirable native vegetation established.
With a more traditional wall, the maintenance is deferred in the form of the wall fails in 20 years and you have to replace the wall. Whereas a green wall, you're going to add an annual threshold of effort to maintain it, but then you're not going to lose the wall to a catastrophic failure.
Long term, the plants have a greater chance of survival. You know, the lifespan that we designed this wall for is 75 years. Hopefully it's here longer, well beyond that.